Hey there, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker, dear friends and deep thinkers. We've defeated the first big crisis, the Varnhold crisis. And now we have so many curses that we need to research. So curses, they need to be like up there. We also have so many projects that could be strong, like this strong nation, reducing the costs by 10%. That would be super good. We could use Valerie for that. Then we have the Varnhold militia. That could be Rigonga's thing. Ask for help in creating Varnhold's own militia. That's definitely something, but that also costs 80 BP. Now we have a lot of BP. We don't have it here, but we can buy more. And we should do so, because, yeah, I mean, we're always gonna get money from somewhere, and we don't need that much money. But we need BP. Direly, we need BP. Like, we could have, like, 600 or something. Let's start with this. So, we got this now, 751. And we can go for all kinds of things. So what are we currently running? Like, we're currently running this Ergot, Circus, and Good Neighbors. We're running these problems because yeah, it's just what we need to do, right? These things will go away. These are opportunities and problems. We need to look into first economy. Economy is very important, and then the curses, because the curses, yeah, we have so many curses there. It's crazy. So the trade agreement with gold is very important, I'd say. We can use Lindsay for that. It will cost us 400, but it will give us 2 BP per week at times of unrest. The worse the unrest, the more BP this project provides. 30 days to solve. We will use this. A trade agreement with Gralton will provide a solid foundation for stable long-term growth, plus 5 to economy. That's not super important. But the strong nation thing, 75 BP and a big reduction for the investments. Bard College, City Hall, Courthouse, Dwarven Bastion, Granary even the basic things, 10%, 14 days. That's gonna be so important. Training, there's no training. We should research into the nature of curses. And we must get one more advisor going. I don't know whom. I mean, we could get Rigonga here. But we already have Rigonga here, and these don't seem to be able to fill that role. So that's pretty damn bad. So we will start with one of the curses that is the quickest to solve, right? We have the Hanwaki family. Vordekai, we don't have things open. The Scythe tree, we don't have things open currently. So Jenna Tennyson would be the quickest, and we need to use Harrim for that. Here we go. We just have to begin somewhere. How to get more advisors, I have no clue how to arrange this so that we really get someone in the warden position. I think we need to reacquire a Miri, and that is our next big thing. Right? We have some more BP, but once we have earned the reductions from our projects here, like in 14 days, we will invest a lot of BP, and then everything will be better. So that's the thing to start with, right? And what next? Look at that. Making some fun. Yeah. And also need to talk to the storyteller. We've found a couple of things again. I've brought some relics. How interesting. Yeah, we got some more ancient Cyclops coins. And that was everything. Now, need to look into, like, everything. We have the Twice-Born Warlord. And we can go beneath the Stolen Lands. The Betrayer's Flight. Bloom returned to the long-suffering lands of the Baron, and in a strange place too, on Candlemere Lake, long known for being a strange and dangerous place. Must head there at once. That's the quickest way to get there. Reach the Flint Rock grassland in the Glenabon Uplands. That's rather far away. We could get there, but later. Then we have Blood Calling. Amiri ran off to the Glenabon Uplands, so that's the way to get back Amiri. Annexation. We would add... Yeah, they want cropland and places to start settlements. Yeah, we need more regions by Desna's Paths here. Building Shrines of Forgiveness doesn't require much funds. We have partly done that. So, assemble a militia in Varnhold. We're currently doing that, I think. And so let's just see what we can do. Further, I think we need to go to Candlemere Tower. And stop the Bloom there. And then we'll go get Amiri. The question is, whom are we gonna take with us instead of Amiri? And also, whom are we gonna take with us instead of Tristan? And the answer to that is, yeah, we have Harim as a priest. And instead of Amiri, I mean, we could use Rigonga. Or we could use Knock Knock. They're both evil. We could also use Valerie. That might be not a bad thing, right? I think we should try it with Harim. Our Necro guy, basically. He has that thing, the Noble War Hammer. Protector of the Unjust, and the Light Crossbow. Yeah, it's not bad, I'd say. Rings of Protection, +2, +1. This thing, Inspired Wisdom, +4, that's not bad. A Cloak of Resistance, +2. Get that. Natural Armor, +2. The Half Plate, +2. I'll see about that. Cloak of the Winter Wolf, the Dwarven Champion. Yeah. That's not needed. Let's see. We have here Scorpions and an Ire. We could, I think, give him a full plate. He could deal with that. He currently has a half plate. We could give him a full plate. It's the same weight. It's just better. I mean, if you look at it, it even has less arcane spell failure chance, right? So we can use that thing. Weaponry. Yeah, that's not interesting for him. Let's level him up. Yeah, we're making him very, very simple. Just more of being a cleric. The scores are all pretty well managed. We could increase the dexterity, but rather go for the wisdom now. Let's see. We want religious law absolutely from him. There's not much more that we want from him. He doesn't really need mobility or something like that. Persuasion? Yeah, no. I mean, he's just bad at that. What about his nature lore? We have nature lore with us. Knowledge arcana we have with us. We don't really need him for anything like that. So, I mean, more perception is always helpful. With this high wisdom score, that helps. So we've got him here. Let's look at this spellbook too. He's more divine favor guy. I don't think we need him that much with that. Doom is good for him because he's like focused on necromancy. But there's definitely more that we could let him do. Like a little bit more blesses don't hurt. Haze of Dreams, Shield of Faith. I don't know. I think we'll just give him more blesses. That just makes sense. He doesn't need to dish out much damage himself. Level 2. We have protection from alignment communal. We have the Bone Shaker stuff. We don't need the Bone Shaker stuff anymore. Lesser restoration is definitely very welcome. Blessing of Courage and Life is 2 moral bonus and saving throws against fear and death effects. On one target, that's not... like, we need more. Blessing of Luck and Resolve, that's also 1. Effortless Armor. We also don't need that. Yeah, the lesser restorations are important. Yeah, I mean, we could add Bone Shakers. Just as some kind. I mean, Tristan had his fire magic. He just has his necromancy. Blindness is good. Delay poison communal is definitely good. Resist energy communal is also good. I think we can let this be. Leave the Dispel magic. We'll have 2 of these delay poisons, and we'll go for resist energy once and a prayer to boot. Then what do we have here? We have fear. That's not bad. Freedom of movement, though, is, I think, better for us. We have protection from energy communal. We have the Death Wards, poison. Is that divine power? Yeah, I'd rather have more Death Wards here. They're just so good. Then we have Breath of Life. Breath of Life is great. Flame Strike is also great. Bone Shatter makes a lot of sense. Another Flame Strike, I don't know. We could have a disrupting weapon. True Seeing makes a lot of sense too. I mean, True Seeing is just great. Maybe it's even better than Flame Strike at this point. True Seeing is add to 1 creature, right? They can see everything. Also invisible creatures. Also like ghosts. So... there's that. True Seeing could be a trump card here. Let's go for that. Then we have this Harm. Harm is kind of cool. Banshee Blast. A Cone of Spectral Energy. 1d4 points of damage per caster level. All creatures. Yeah, that's... but he will be in touch range, so Harm is definitely something good. We have some greater dispel magic that makes sense. Blade barrier is so cool. Heal. I think I want a heal. What is an elemental assessor? We already have a heal. Must make a successful ranged touch attack. No, absolutely not. Cure moderate wounds, mass. We can channel that. Mass, blessing of luck and resolve is just good. Undeath to death, nah. It all costs so many ingredients. We don't need that. Cold ice strike. I'd rather have more heals and dispel magic. So this is Harem. Harem's ready. And I think we're going to try it with Valerie. Valerie has full plate +1. Well, thankfully, we have a full plate +2 now for her. So she has got 31 AC. She's got a heavy shield +1. Look, the light shield +3 is even better. We also have a tower shield +2, and I think she can use tower shields. Right? That would make her even way better. But that's part of a different setup, right? We have heavy shield, we have the ancestral dwarven shield. And the shock frost heavy mace and the keen long sword. Okay, we'll give her the tower shield here. That should help her out. Light shield +3. Yeah. I think that's kind of all good for her. She's a tower shield specialist, so she'll be good with that tower shield. And the ancestral dwarven shield is also not bad, I'd say. This gives 4 to 21 damage. This is a lot less damage. We should have this as a A setup. And this as her B setup if we have anything that is easily handled with slashing. I want to distribute that, right? The lucky longbow isn't bad. We just want something one-handed here. Great sword +2. Wow, the arcane enforcer. Yeah, this is bludgeoning, slashing, piercing. And that is the idea behind all of that. And maybe let's give her a two-handed weapon. Great sword +2, I don't know. That will be 8 to 18 damage, but yeah, the shock frost heavy mace is just better, right? So that's nice. Let's level her up too. Continue her tower shield specialist ways. Just going into that thing. Athletics is one of her trump cards. Gonna improve that. Persuasion as well. We can give her one more constitution and then build on strength. What should she get? Blind fight is always really helpful, I believe. Armor focus. I think blind fight is just very good. That's a thing you always kind of want. So. Next things next. Now we get that. Athletics and persuasion. And what else? I don't know. Knowledge nature, knowledge world. How many do we have with knowledge nature? We have Gaia, we have Emmanuel. We gotta pump other things instead. Maybe some stealth, some mobility. She doesn't need mobility at all. Maybe rather give us some stealth. For the communal stealth thing. Look at her hit points. That's great. Greater weapon specialization. Longsword. Ah, she has that longsword thing going for her. Yeah, I know. Okay. We could give her that, or what is combat mobility against attacks of opportunity. Armor focus. Heavy armor, we could give her that. Improved initiative, power attack. We don't need that. Precise strike. Nah. Shield wall, endurance. Yeah, if we get a great longsword, then she'll get the great longsword, right? We can look into that. Yeah, let's have a look. Do we have a longsword somewhere? These things can go into the stash. Here we go, personal stash. We can sort price in descending order. Trident, the dueling sword. Swordsman's passion, yeah. What looks like a longsword? The flail, the fauchard. This is a scimitar. This is a longsword. Rage claw. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's keep that up. We have Fury's Legacy, the falchion. I want that for us. That's a short sword. Two-bladed sword. This thing, scimitar. Rapier. Now we're at the normal things here. Good, good, good. Yeah, let's give her some fancy longsword. We have the keen longsword here. That is not bad. 9 to 16. Rage claw is 10 to 17. It's +2, so it hits better. And it's furious. We need to know what that is. The wielder is raging or under the effect of a rage spell. The weapon's enhancement bonus is 2 better than normal. Yeah, I mean, it's just a better thing. It hits a little bit better. So it's more reliable. So we'll change that again and have the Rage Claw instead of the Keen Longsword. And let's have a short look at Fury's Legacy for us ourselves. Yeah, that's also that Furious thing. And we would hit more reliably with that thing. Now, we should look into that Rage build, right? We have Beast Render here, 23 to... Yeah, we don't need that thing. Okay. But these are not heavy. We can keep them with us, just in case something comes up. We have that Light Shield +3 that we should use for someone. I'm looking at you, Lindsay. What do we have here? Light Shield +2. She'll get the Light Shield +2. Okay, yeah. And Lindsay will get the Light Shield +2. Yeah. +3, +2. The +1 can go back. We've got Harim with his Protector of the Unjust. I think we're fine. Let's bring all of this back. What is this? The half plate? Yeah. Oh, we just now had this scorpion leather thing, right? Where was that? Move water. We just put it away. No. Scorpion's Hatred. Here we go. Fire resistance enhancement +3. Yeah. That's the next thing, right? Currently I have the padded armor +3. 10. This weighs 15. That would be still in it. It's just a bit better. Yeah, not really, right? Because of the arcane spell failure chance. But what about you? You have the hide armor +3. That's 7 armor class. This has 5 armor class. What about you? You have Boogeyman's robe. Said we could use this. Not really, right? Okay, this is 4 armor class. This is 5 armor class. Just have these resistance things. Yeah, it's a really good armor, but we don't have anyone using it right now. So that's the new troop. With good harem. And Valerie this time. This will be crazy. We'll be traveling to Candlemere Tower. Yeah, we're not overloaded here. Let's go. Here we go, ho ho. Valerie and harem. Yeah, we're rather on the good side, or at least the neutral side. With this. We'll see what we can do. We need to be back in 2 weeks, so we can do more. We need to go back to Candlemere Tower. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah, so this is the setup. Here we go. Here we really go. Enter our location. Let's see what's up in Candlemere Tower. First, our formation. Yeah, the formation. Okay. Kind of need a protection for the weaker members. Weaker members are Lindsay and... Yeah. So like this. Kind of in the back. You two both are guarding the flanks. Manuel is kind of fallen back here. That should be good. Now we'll just be doing some buffs and start the run into Candlemere Tower in the next episode. Let's see what's up there. But before, we want some more false life. Some armor for good Smiley. What else could we go for? Yeah, first we'll only go for the long-term buffs. She's really, she can do nothing. She can just stand there and take it. She could fight defensively, but she doesn't have to. She's just She's just the front line. Yeah, that's what you could say, right? We'll give you that. So she's just here to take the punishment. We've got Harem. What could he buff us with? Yeah, delay poison communal. That's a good idea.
Friendship lasts forever.
We had so much lightning problems here. Protection from energy. That's only 10 minutes. We'll see if the lightning becomes a problem. If so, we'll have to cast that. We might have to rest then too. Smiley, some more stuff.
What troubles you?
Let's give out the heroics. Yeah, I don't think Harem needs much in terms of heroism. We'll rather give it to Smiley. Harem has rather phenomenal saves. And Octavia will get the Hurricane Bow. So, thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. We will look into Candlemead Tower again. Let's see what we find there. And let's see what the bloom has to do with it all again. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon. And until next time, have a great time. Happy gaming.